And hello, everyone. A very pleasant good afternoon live from the Boschmer Gymnasium in Brevard, North Carolina, for this women's hoops clash between the Brevard Tornadoes and the Berea College Mountaineers out of Berea, Kentucky. Once again here in Brevard, North Carolina, the clash between these two teams. Brevard sitting at 7-3, Berea sitting at 11-3. Both teams unbeaten in USA South play. Brevard sitting at 3-0, coming off of a win against LaGrange, an in-conference opponent, and Berea 6-0 in the conference. Brevard has won 7 of their last 8, and the last win against LaGrange actually made Coach Donald Hudson the most winning coach in program history here at Brevard. Was his 50th career W. A couple of accolades were earned by the Tornadoes in the last week, and one of them was Aisha Short, who won USA South Rookie of the Week, largely in part due to her 23-point performance at LaGrange in that win, which was an 88-82 win. When we get back, we'll announce the starters, talk a little bit more about the matchup between these two teams, Brevard and Berea, coming in about 20 minutes here. Back here live in Brevard, previewing the matchup between the Berea Mountaineers and the Brevard College Women's Tornadoes. We'll look at the starting lineups for both teams. For the Tornadoes, starting at point guard number 2, Shakira Thompson, the 5'5 senior from Langston Hughes High School in Atlanta, Georgia. Lexi Shepard starting, number 5, freshman guard, 5'2 from Somerville High School in Somerville, South Carolina. Taisha Washington returns to the lineup after missing the last 5 games of the injury. She's the second leading assister on the team at 3.8 assists per game. Lexi Shepard is actually the leading assister at 4.2 assists per game. But Washington, 5'4 senior guard from West Mecklenburg High School out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Destiny Williams, the star of the team, number 13, the graduate forward, 5'8 out of Aiken High School in Aiken, South Carolina. She'll start at the 4, and Avery Lockwood, number 32, starting center, 6-foot senior out of Foxworth, Mississippi. For Berea, starting will be number 1, the junior guard, Bailey Vanover, 5'4", out of Richmond, Kentucky, Madison Central High School. Dalen Spalding, the sophomore 5'6" guard from Lebanon, Kentucky, Marion County High School. Starting number 3, Aaliyah Hampton, a sophomore guard, 5'9", from Hopkinsville, Kentucky, Christian County High School. Number 5, Destiny Combs, the freshman combo guard, 5'9", out of Louisville, Kentucky, Male High School. And then rounding it out is number 21, Destiny Love, 5'11", senior forward from Bardstown, Kentucky, in Bardstown High School. Brevard and Berea. Brevard sitting at 7-3 once again. Berea sitting at 11-3, both unbeaten in the conference. Brevard is 3-0 in the USA South. Berea 6-0 in the USA South. Berea's last game was a W against Covenant, 61-33, and they're also on a 5-game winning streak. Brevard last game at LaGrange, 88-82 win after a loss against Bob Jones all the way back on December 7th. Getting back into the groove of things. 7 of Brevard's last 9 games have been W's. Big clash here early on in USA South action for the women's basketball landscape. About 13 minutes away from tip-off. We'll be right back. Live back here in Brevard. Once again, Brevard and Berea women's basketball. And one interesting note is the last game that I called in this gym, in the Boschmer Gymnasium, Chick Martin Court, was between Brevard and Berea, except it was the men's counterparts, and that was a win for Brevard, 104-98 in double overtime. LB Boyette had a career high in points. Of course, we had post-game interview you can check out on the YouTube channel with LB. A big win for the Brevard men's, and Donald Hudson and his 7-3 Brevard College Tornadoes looking for more of the same result against the Berea Mountaineers. About 10 minutes away now. Stay posted. Tip-off coming soon. We'll be right back. Brevard and Berea once again getting ready to face off. The two head coaches, Trent Milby for Berea and Donald Hudson, the winningest coach in program history for Brevard, getting ready to match wits against each other. These two squads both undefeated in conference play. A big January clash here at the Bosch. 6-0 in the conference for Berea, 3-0 in the conference for Brevard. 7 of the last 9 for Brevard have been W's. Once again, Berea on a 5-game winning streak, coming off a 28-point win against Covenant, sitting at 11-3. Brevard sitting at 7-3. A few games less played, same amount of losses. We will see who can get the W. Brevard men's got the win over Berea a couple weeks ago. See if the women's can do more of the same tonight. Brevard and Berea, and stand by. Momentarily, we will be heading it down to PA announcer Ray Gill for the starting lineups.
Safe from injury and both teams safe traveling on the way home. And Lord, we just thank you for all this in your precious and most holy name we pray. Amen.
And hello, a very pleasant good afternoon to everyone here live from the Boschmer Gym, Chick Martin Court here in Brevard, North Carolina. Brevard College Tornadoes facing off against the Berea College Mountaineers. 7-3 Brevard, 11-3 Berea. And for the tip, it'll be between Love and Lockwood. Love will get the win, and Vanover handling the ball to start here for the Mountaineers. To the right side, she dishes it off. We're going inside Spalding. Spalding out to the outside. Love is good on the mid-range. Destiny Love on the board first. Lexi Shepard, the primary ball handler, it looks like it'll be. She gives it off to Washington. Has Destiny Williams now trying to get to mid-court, guarded closely by Vanover, but gets there. On the right side, goes up top to Shepard. Shepard surveying the floor, dribbling with the right. Defensive communication. Out of the left side, Thompson doesn't want the shot. Getting a screen from Williams. She will take this three and will not hit. It'll be rebounded by Hampton. Hampton coming down the floor, looking down both sides, slows it down. Washington on her after missing the last 5 games. Up top, Combs has it. Gives it off to Spalding. Gives it off for 3, no good. The miss there. Shepard has it on the left side. Surveying the floor, looking around on the right side, has Washington. Washington gets set, looking around up top, hits Williams. Williams goes into the left, 2-step, dish down low. Lockwood layup, good. Nice pass assist from Destiny Williams, and Avery Lockwood is the first one to get into the box score for the Tornadoes. Washington defending here. Passing out to Spalding. Spalding has it. Going inside of the left. Passes it back out. Going inside now and going up with the layup and missing is Combs. Lockwood has the rebound, loses it, but it goes right to Williams. And Destiny Williams coming to the floor. Donald Hudson on looking, calling out the set for the offense. Thompson, right side, going to take another 3. She'll hit this one. Shakira Thompson doing what she does best, knocking down the tray. She's got her first of the afternoon. Coming in, Vanover goes back outside up top. Passes out Combs. Combs now Spalding. Spalding going inside at the right. Takes a couple dribbles, gets blocked, it looks like, by Shakira Thompson. Blocked right to the cheerleaders. Right out of bounds. Vanover to inbound. Looking for Combs, has her. Vanover wanted it, doesn't take it. Love now takes a mid-range off the pass and misses. Williams with the rebound. Williams, 8.2 rebounds a game on the season, leading rebounder as well as scorer for the Tornadoes. Taisha Washington on the right side, gives it off Shepard. Thompson left side, going to take another 3 and won't hit that one, but the long rebound will go to Lockwood and Washington will get it and reset. Right side, Shepard looking around, right back to Washington. Wanted Thompson, pump fake 3 is good. Welcome back, Taisha Washington. After missing the last 5 games, Taisha with the early 3-pointer. 2 threes early. Williams contesting. Shot is good by Combs. 8-4. Shepard has it now. Gets up to Washington. Washington going up the floor. Gets past midcourt. Now gives it off to Shepard up top. Shepard surveying left side Washington. Washington trying to find what she wants. Gets Lockwood. High post. Misses the mid-range. Shepard can't pull in the rebound. And here goes Hampton. Hampton on the left side. Going to drive in on Shepard all the way and is fouled. Looks like they might call it on Washington. No, looks like it'll actually be against Lexi Shepard. And now Aaliyah Hampton will shoot 2 free throws. First one coming is good. Right through the nylon. 8-5 now, 6:39 to go here in period number 1. Hampton bends way down for the second free throw and hits. Sub coming in is McKenna Parkins for Brevard, the effective sophomore. Had I believe a meniscus injury. Is back in the lineup. Suffered that injury back in December. Is already back. Williams has it. Swarmed, gives it off Washington. Washington coming down the right side. Hampton on her. Crosses over to her left, now back to the right. Up top of the key is Williams, gives it off Thompson. Thompson going inside, back to Williams. Williams going to try her own 3 and won't hit that one. It'll be rebounded by Combs. Combs coming up the floor hard. Gonna go all the way, try and go coast to coast, goes up and is fouled. Looks like by Destiny there. It is. And Destiny Combs now, the freshman combo guard out of Louisville, Kentucky, goes to the line. And Aisha Short, the USA South Rookie of the Week this past week, due in large part to a 23-point contribution at LaGrange, has subbed in now for Lexi Shepard. And the first free throw is good by Combs, and it's a 1-point game. 8-7, here comes Combs' second free throw attempt. It'll rattle in. Tied up here, 8 apiece. 6:14 to go in period number 1. Washington has it, passes it off Williams, dangerous. Williams has it though, back to Washington. Washington on the left side now. Hits Parkins. Parkins gonna try and go in on Combs. She will be called, it'll be a jump ball. And the possession will stay with Brevard, actually. Thought she might get called for a travel. She kind of jumped without taking the shot or some sort of lunge, but possession will stay with Brevard. Washington inbound, out of the corner. Thompson all alone, puts up the 3, no good. Rebounded by Love. She gives it off to Hampton. Hampton coming up the left side. Washington trailing. Going inside, layup, no good. Love with the rebound, puts it back up and gives Berea the lead. Washington gets it, pass it off to Parkins. Parkins coming up the floor, pass to Short, dangerous. Gets it off to Washington on the right side, going to Williams. Williams looking around in the right corner, gives it off Washington up top. Short coming across the floor, and Washington will move to her left. Shake Thompson out to the left as well. Gives it off Williams on the right side. Now Short. Short going down low to Parkins. Parkins tries to back Love down and will get the bounce. Nice little turnaround bucket from McKenna Parkins. Nice to see her back. 8-0 run snapped there from Berea. And now going in is Hanover, who's blocked. Vanover, rather. Short has it coming up the floor. Williams on the fast break goes up with a layup. It's good. Good finish by Destiny Williams. Just like that, Brevard's got the lead back. 12-10, 5 minutes to go in the opening period. Vanover gives it off to Combs. Now Spalding. Spalding goes around to pick. Now goes to the pick. Man, Love. Now off Combs. Combs passes, and it'll be a blocking foul against Williams, who looked like she tried to get set to take the charge, but the block will go against her. And now a timeout, it looks like, called by, it is a media timeout, actually. So the two head coaches will confer with their teams, and with 4:46 to go in the first period, we will be right back. Both squads coming back out, and now it looks like number 10, Jaden Merriweather, is in for Berea now. Be Spalding to inbound, looking around for someone, and the pass will get knocked out of bounds by Short. Good defensive play. And no, it'll be Brevard ball. Must have been touched last by Berea, and now Parkins to inbound. Shepard's got it. Pressured, gives it off to Short. Surrounded by a crowd. Short now finds Shepard. She was in trouble. And finds Lexi Shepard. Thompson now on the right side, goes down low. Parkins. Parkins another turnaround. This one will be good. McKenna Parkins another nice little turnaround shot. She's got 4. Here comes Spalding. Gonna drive in on Thompson and go up and looking for the foul. Won't get it. Ball is rebounded though and missed by number 23, Kari McKeithen, who just came in. Shepard has it now at the BC logo. Going to the right side, gives it off Thompson. Left side now, Parkins. Now off to Thompson. She'll pump fake. Try and cross over and loses the ball. Spalding has it now and tries to pass it. Gets deflected and then rebounded by Hampton, who goes up and is fouled. Very active, both sides right now. Lexi Shepard will draw her second foul and will get subbed out in favor of Taisha Washington as Hampton goes to the line for 2 free throws. 2 for 2 from the line so far is Hampton. First one is good to make it a 3-point game. And the second one is good as well. So 4 for 4 from the stripe early is Aaliyah Hampton. Now checking in favor of Shakira Thompson will be Journey Tyler, the junior guard, 5'6" of Knoxville, Tennessee. Washington has it on the left side, setting up the play. Left side, Short has it. Short tries to go down low and misses. She was looking for Nalia Boyce, who just came into the game. Going inside, Combs. Combs goes up, blocked by Parkins. Rebound will go out to Tyler. Tyler coming up the right side. Going in, she's going to take it herself. Tries to put up a wild layup and get the foul. She doesn't, and she misses. The pass goes up, knocked away by Parkins, stopping the break, and Parkins laboring there for a second. Merriweather to inbound for Berea. Merriweather gives it off to Spalding. Dalen Spalding, 5'6" sophomore guard out of Marion County High School in Lebanon, Kentucky. Gives it off to Hampton. Hampton going around the screen, going into the left, puts up the layup, and it's good. Tie game again, 14 apiece with 3:05 to go in the opening period. Taisha Washington has it. Gives it off to Parkins on the right side. Parkins going inside and is fouled. Looks like it should be on the floor. Looked like McKeithen. And nope, 2 shots will be coming in, and the foul will actually be counted against Jaden Merriweather, 5'9" freshman guard out of Greenville, Tennessee, South Green High School. Parkins' first free throw is good. She's got 5 now. Washington speaking with Coach Hudson on the side as Parkins' second free throw goes up and is good. 16-14, 2:44 to go here in the Bosch opening period. Hampton has it on the right side, getting a screen, will instead take the 3 and will not come anywhere close. And this will go to the NATOs. Tyler inbounds it to Washington. Washington coming up the floor, calling out the play. On the left side, right at the NCAA logo. Gives off to Parkins. Parkins a little fake. Gives it off to Tyler now. Down low to Boyce. Boyce, little turnaround, going to lose the ball. Here goes Hampton. She's got it. On the break, passing it up to Combs. 2-on-1. Layup. Spalding, no good. Rebounded by Boyce. Berea wanted the foul, didn't get it. Now Aisha Short coming up the right side of the floor. Washington's got it. Setting the play up. Now donning the knee brace after the last 5 games being out with an injury. Getting a screen from Boyce. Shoots the 3 behind it. It's good. Taisha Washington, her second 3 of the first period. And it's 19-14 Tornadoes. Spalding has it on the right side. Gives it up to Hampton up top. Hampton clearing them out. Merriweather comes over to the left wing now. Hampton passes it off to Merriweather, who will pass it out of the corner to Combs. Hampton's got it again. Washington waiting on her at the 3-point line. Hampton goes inside, passes it out. Pass is not handled, and it'll be a charge on Hampton. Looks like Journey Tyler drew the charge, and the NATO bench excited. And now subbing in for Berea is Destiny Love coming back in for McKeithen. Big defensive play there. Parkins getting ready to inbound. Gives it off to Ty Shea. Ty Shea coming up the right side. Now on the left, right at the NCAA logo once again. Tyler comes up top and gets the pass. Now Parkins in the high block. Couple dribbles, gives it off Washington. Washington's going to go in. Little hop step is good. Ty Shea Washington, welcome back to the lineup. 8 points in the opening period for her. Washington locked in, now on the defensive end. Combs has the ball. Combs doesn't give it to Merriweather. She'll go in on Parkins instead. Put up a layup, blocked again. It looked like partially going off the rim. Washington has it now. Loses the handle for a second, but keeps it going. Coming up the left side. Driving in, nice little pass out to Short. Short going around a screen from Parkins. 11-0 run right now. Journey Tyler has it. Going inside, puts up a little floater, misses. Boyce with the rebound. She puts up a layup, no good, but she is fouled. 21-14 NATO's 11-0 run, 36.5 to go here in the opening period, and Boyce will shoot 2 free throws. Coming in now is Vanover in favor of Spalding, who will finally get a rest. Boyce is good. Boyce's second free throw rattles in. Vanover's got it now. 23-14 Tornadoes. Combs gives it off Merriweather. Merriweather in the corner finds Vanover, who goes inside. Going to try and pass it out. Losing the ball. Gives it off Combs. Is going to take a long 2 and will miss badly. Rebound pulled in by Love. Now out to the top. Merriweather going to shoot a 3. No good. Rebounded Washington. Here she goes. Combs behind her. Washington gets away. Right. 7 seconds left in the first period. Right at mid-floor. Washington's got it. 3, 2, 1. Fires another 3. No good. She almost had it. Almost 11 points. That close to 11 points in the first period for Ty Shea Washington. But nonetheless, a 23-14 Brevard lead. A 13-0 run, I believe. Maybe 12-0 run there at the end of the period for the NATOs. Has them out on top as we head to period 2. Trying to hand Berea its first conference loss. They sit at 6-0 in the conference as Brevard tries to move to 4-0 in the conference. 23-14, and we will be right back for second period action. Berea heading back onto the floor. And correction, it was a 9-0 run, not an 11-0 run that the NATOs had there at the end of the period. But they held Berea scoreless for the last 3 minutes and change of the opening period. Berea got Vanover, Merriweather, Love, Combs, and Hampton out there. Brevard will have Washington, Boyce, Parkins, Tyler, and Short. It's nice. Destiny Williams getting a little more rest than normal, it seems like, so far. Usually carries an even heavier load than she will today, it seems. Hampton's got it on the right side. She'll go around a screen. Going in on the left, she slips, and they'll call a foul on Washington. It kind of looked more like an incidental trip, but foul will go against Ty Shea Washington. It'll only be her first. 8 points in the first quarter for Washington. Could you tell she was antsy to get back into the action after missing the last 5 games? Combs has it, goes in, and fouled and one. Not an ideal start to the second period for the Tornadoes, but it is what it is. And a chance for a three-point play now for Destiny Combs. Berea is perfect at the line so far, 6 of 6. And the free throw is good by Combs. Parkins inbounds to Washington. It's been doing some great work so far. Gives it back to Parkins, back to Washington, going back and forth a little bit. Washington getting surrounded, goes all the way cross court to Tyler. Tyler give it off to short. And now goes back to Washington, backpedaling on the left side. Going inside Washington, takes a little mid-range, and it's no good, bouncing around. Maybe cooling off a little bit is Washington. Coming down the floor is Combs on the break. Pass down low to Merriweather. She can't handle it. Short gets it. Can't handle that. Goes to Love, and it's blocked by Boyce. Big sequence down there in the low blocks. And Taishe going to work. Gets it off to Tyler. Looking for Parkins in the corner. Going down low to Boyce. Wild pass goes way over her head and stolen by Vanover. Vanover hustling down the floor on the break. She'll stop. Out of the corner, Merriweather steps back, puts a three up. No good. It'll be rebounded by Journey Tyler. Going the other way now, Brevard. Wearing the gray today. Taishe has it, gives it off all the way cross court to Short, who's going to take a long three. Can't bank it in. And Love with the rebound. Now Vanover has numbers on the break, going up with herself and will get it, looking for contact, not getting it. Not getting the foul call at least. And it's 23-19, just like that. Washington has it, gives it off to Short. Short coming up the floor, Parkins, and she just overshoots her on the pass. She had Parkins streaking under the basket, tried a little bounce pass and just misfired. It'll be another turnover. And now a timeout called by Coach Donald Hudson, not liking the result he's getting from his crew in the second period as opposed to the first. He's going to talk it over with them, and we'll be right back. Back onto the floor with two squads now. Number 12, Drea Satori, freshman guard out of Louisville, Kentucky, Male High School. It's also where Destiny Combs, number 5, is from, as Combs inbounds it to Satori. Satori pass out of the right side, almost stolen by Short. Came in flying, and not sure Vanover was ready for that. Goes right into the Tornado bench, and Satori now to inbound. Gives it off to Vanover. Gives it right back to Satori, who backs up and is setting up the call for the Mountaineers. Gives it off to Hampton on the left side. Gets the screen, doesn't take it. Goes inside, puts it up with her left. Wild shot, misses. Parkins knocking the rebound out of bounds. Berea thinking Parkins knocked it out too. Referee's going to confer, and it will stay with Berea after all. Parkins couldn't handle it. 23-19, 5-0 run for Berea to start the second period here. And now the referees are going to have another discussion. Not sure, it might be a clock-related issue. Some discussion going on still at the scorer's table between the two referees. And now coming back. Looks like it may have been a clock issue. And they just can't figure this out for whatever reason. And finally got it now. Satori passes long to airballed by McKeithen. Got none of that there. Washington receives the inbound from Parkins. Passes deep, and it's stolen by Hampton, looking for Lockwood. Hampton now passes off to Vanover. Left side, Hampton's got it again. Scanning the floor now. Back to Vanover on the right side, guarded closely by Short. Corner, Satori, guarded by Shakira Thompson. And she'll give a little fake, give it off to Vanover. Vanover going inside, a little bit of a push, gets away with it. Now Hampton for three, and they'll call a travel. She missed anyways, but a travel called. Parkins to inbound. Washington's got it. And now another sloppy turnover. Satori steals. Hampton going into the layup. It's good. 7-0 run now. Brevard just getting sloppy with the basketball. Washington's got it now and is fouled, trying to get through the trap, and a little bit of frustration setting in, it looks like, for the Tornadoes as Berea has come storming back in not a very long period of time here to start the second period. Only 2 minutes and some change into the period, and it's back to a 2-point game. Ty Shea's got it on the blue BC. Going to the right side, Satori on her. Looking for Parkins. Parkins wanting the ball, doesn't get it. Now Lockwood up top. A dribble, now tries to pass. It's deflected, and Lockwood just struggling handling the ball right now, but gives it off to Washington. Finally gets out of it. Washington, 2 on the shot clock. He'll put up a wild three and hit it! Ty Shea Washington, what a shot! Her third three-pointer made so far in the contest. Going up now, Hampton gonna miss the layup. Lockwood of the rebound. Short's got it. 11 points already for Ty Shea in her return after missing the last 5 games. Washington on the left side going to work. Puts up another three, and this one will bounce off back iron. Vanover's got it. Coming up the right side, gives it off Hampton. Hampton gonna go in again. Puts up a layup. Fouled again. And Hampton 4 for 4 at the line. She'll get 2 shots, and now Williams and Shepard going to come in. Ty Shea will take a seat, as well as Aisha Short, the Rookie of the Week.
At the line for Berea, number 3, Aaliyah Hampton.
Hampton, free throw number 5 coming here, and she'll hit it, 5 for 5. Here comes free throw number 6. And she's perfect, 6 for 6. Parkins, long inbound to Thompson. It's dangerous, and then fouled by Combs. Combs looked like she may have lost her balance, kind of falling over Thompson. Parkins to inbound, gives it off Shepard. Satori guarding her, and she comes up the floor. Shepard dribbling with the right. Gives it off to Destiny. Destiny on the right side. Looked like she might get a screen. She doesn't. Now she does. Lockwood, and not sure what was called there, but a turnover. Berea's got the ball back. Not sure what the call was there, but Satori's got it on the left side. Out of the right to Vanover. Right back to Satori. Now Hampton, Satori, Vanover, pump fake. Satori gonna fire a three and will not hit. Almost got the shooter's roll, but didn't. Parkins gets the rebound, just toeing the line. Gives it off to Shepard, who comes up the left side now. Shepard coming towards the middle. Now Parkins. Parkins, couple left-hand dribbles, gives it off to Thompson now, who gives it up to Destiny Williams. Hampton on her. Williams driving in, loses the ball, gets it back, goes up, misses, rebounded by Love. Love now out to Combs. Combs on the break, coming down the floor. Shepard on her. She drives in, puts up a layup. It's good. It's a 1-point game, 26-25 with 4:50 to go in half number 1. Parkins passing. Williams got it, and Hampton draped all over her back. Will be called for the foul. Williams was still able to pull in the pass, but Hampton just flew over her. And now Dalen Spalding will come into the game for Vanover. Parkins inbounding. 4:46 to go. Half number one. Shepard's got it. Now Thompson up to Parkins up top. Now back to Shakira. Over to the corner, Lockwood. Long pass high, but Williams reels it in. Pump fake. Going in, loses the ball. It was stripped, though, by Hampton, it looks like, and it'll stay with Brevard. Vanover coming right back into the game now for Hampton. And Shepard inbounds to Lockwood in the corner. Now Williams. Williams in the wing, trying to decide what to do. Goes down low. Lockwood, great pass, and the layup is good. Destiny Williams, a little bit of a back shoulder fade ball there to Avery Lockwood. Leads to 2 points. Combs has it now. Vanover up top. Left side, Satori. Passes it out to the right side, Spalding, who's back in. Now Vanover. Spalding again. Driving into the left. Gives it off Vanover. Vanover tries to go around Thompson. Puts up a little floater. No good. Rebounded Lockwood. Destiny's got it now coming up the floor. Looking to see if she has anything, and she'll just slow it down. Dribbling to the right. Goes between the legs now and crosses over to the left. Now she's going to go in on Vanover. Mid-range off the glass. Doesn't get any of the iron there. Not a great look for Destiny Williams. Satori passes out to the left side. Combs. Combs now has Shepard. Vanover. Long two is no good. And knocked out by Love. Merriweather coming in now for Love on the Berea side. And Nalia Boyce checked back in down low for the NATOs. Parkins inbounds to Shepard. 3:23 to play here in the opening half. 28-25 NATOs in this USA South clash. Shepard, a long pass to Boyce. Now Williams, who will just tuck it and let everybody get down the floor. She'll defer to Shepard now. Shepard now Parkins. Parkins down low, stolen away by Combs. Combs on the break, coming down the floor on Parkins. Full head of steam, layup good. 1 point game once again, 28-27 with 2:56 to go in the opening half. Shepard swarmed by Vanover, gets it off to Williams. Williams, Vanover on her now, and Satori. Williams, double teamed, looking for someone, gets it out to Shepard. Now Parkins on the left side. Going in, mid-range, off the glass is good. Kind of fading towards the baseline. Parkins just touched some off the glass. And now Spalding will go in and will get fouled by Shakira Thompson, but nice shot there. Great touch off the glass for Parkins to make it a 3-point game once again, but now it'll be 2 free throws for Dalen Spalding. 14 foul for Brevard. McKenna Parkins 3 of 3 from the field, 8 points. Spalding not in the scoring yet, and she is now with that first free throw. First points of the game for Spalding. Sophomore guard out of Lebanon, Kentucky, Marion County High School. Second free throw. Bounces in. And Destiny Love is going to check in as Satori comes off for Berea. Trent Milby seems like a head coach that likes to sub. Shepard's got it. Now Williams. Now Taishe. Boyce. Taishe again. Going in, Euro, good. 13 points in the first half for Taishe Washington in a return. Spalding's got it, Vanover. Vanover scanning right back to Spalding. Taishe on her, challenging her. Vanover gets it, right side, Merriweather puts up another 3, block. Williams with the block. Shakira's got it. Now Destiny coming up the floor on the break. Euro off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Spalding. Berea going back the other way. Right side, Vanover. Vanover working on Thompson, going in, puts up a layup, no good. Rebounded Williams. 1:45 to go here in the opening half. Destiny Williams coming up the floor. 3-point lead for the NATOs, 32-29. Williams, right side. Taishe again for 3. No good. But this one will go out to Thompson. She'll try her own 3. She won't hit that. Rebound, Shepard puts it up, misses. Rebound is going to be knocked out by Berea, and it'll stay with Brevard. Just hustle and rebounds for Brevard, giving second, third, and now fourth opportunities on the possession. Shepard inbound, 1:29 to go. 17 on the 24. Shepard has Thompson on the right side. Pass down low to Boyce. Boyce backing around and will miss the low block shot. Spalding has it, passes out right side, Merriweather. Spalding again. Now the left side. Combs goes back. Spalding driving into the right, puts up a wild layup and is fouled. And Berea really just putting up some wild shots in favor of hoping that they get foul calls, and it's working to this point. Just kind of throwing up layups wildly with minimal contact and getting whistles. Taisha Washington now 3 fouls. Got to be careful. Leading scorer so far, 13 on the day for the NATOs. And number 33, Trelia Thomas checks in for Berea as Spalding knocks down another free throw. She's got 3 points. Perfect from the line, 3 of 3. Hoping to make it 4 for 4 here. Free throw is no good. She'll miss that one. Destiny's got the rebound. Shepard coming up the right side, 1:04 to go in the half. Calling out the play. Shepard gives it off to Taisha. Merriweather on her. Go out to Destiny. Destiny long 2, no good. But Boyce has the rebound now. And she'll pass down low. Destiny goes up layup, misses again. Destiny off right now. Spalding's got it. Going inside of the layup, and a travel called against Spalding. She was looking for more whistles for her, but instead it goes against her. Aisha Short and Journey Tyler will check in now. Destiny coming out. Destiny 1 of 7 from the field so far. Aisha Short coming up the floor now, left side. On the NCAA logo, gives it off Journey Tyler. In her second game, gives it off Parkin. Now down low, Boyce. Boyce, a little bit of trouble with it, gives it off Short. Short coming in hard. Pass out, Tyler. Short by herself, long 2 in the corner, no good. Rebounded Vanover, almost steps out of bounds, but I guess she didn't. 13 seconds to go in the half. They can hold for the last shot. Spalding going inside. Past Merriweather, almost can't handle it, but she gets it up top. Vanover, little crossover. Merriweather passes it out. The shot is no good by Thomas to end the half. And at the break, it's going to be a 32-30 lead for the Tornadoes. Taisha Washington with 13 points, 3 of 6 from 3, as well as 2 rebounds to boot with that. McKenna Parkins, 8 points on a perfect 3 of 3 from the field, 2 rebounds. Avery Lockwood, 4 points, 5 boards. Shakira Thompson with a 3. Destiny, a little bit of a struggle so far, but contributing in other areas. Despite being 1 of 7 from the field, she's got 2 boards, and it looks like 3 boards and 2 assists to boot with 2 points. Boyce has scored, and for Berea, Destiny Combs leading with 11 points on 4 of 8 from the field, 2 boards. Aaliyah Hampton, 10 points, including 6 of 6 from the line. 32-30, Brevard leads. When we get back for the second half, we'll see what it comes down to between these 2 unbeaten USA South Conference opponents. We'll be back about 15 minutes till we get back into the action. Brevard, Berea, 32-30 Brevard.
The Brevard College. The Brevard College Wilderness Leadership and Experiential Education program is the most distinctive in the nation. I think one of the reasons why is because it is so focused on experiential education in addition to the outdoor education component. They are developing their leadership skills out in the field with each other.
My internship was on schooner Lynx. She's a 122-foot topsail schooner. She's a replica of an 1812 privateer. My job on Lynx this summer was a deckhand, and because of the skills that I've learned at Brevard College, such as program planning and lesson planning and different techniques to teaching to different ages and different types of people, I was promoted to the job of educator. This summer, my professor, John Buford, knew that I'd be at sea quite a bit, and he really worked with me. And when I would come into port, I would call him, he would always answer. He was really quick to respond with my emails, and not just to say I got your email, but he would talk about what was going on and ask me questions. And it was really cool to have somebody like that to support me for the summer and really help me succeed.
You should come to Brevard College in the Wilderness Leadership and Experiential Education program because you will become a leader, a strong, ethical leader. And that can be applied to any field, anywhere you go, whatever you do in your professional career. And it'll be a whole lot of fun as you learn those skills.
Anybody who is interested in leadership skills and outdoor skills should definitely think about Brevard. It's an incredible place and a great place to be a part of.
One of the hardest things that every college student experiences when they first come to college is, what am I going to do with my life? What am I going to study? What am I going to be good at? And here at Brevard, you can take a music class, a wilderness education class, environmental science, English, anything. Unique experiential education. You meet with your professors, you meet with students that you actually see every day. You get to excel in the subject that you chose.
Finding a way to mix my passion for mountain biking, art, and career together really happened during my internship.
You should come to Brevard College because you will become a leader, a strong, ethical leader. And that can be applied to any field, anywhere you go, whatever you do in your professional career.
Here's a recipe for success here. It's great.
Before I got to Brevard College, I didn't know what experiential learning even was. We have all the rivers, Pisgah National Forest, DuPont State Forest, just all the resources are around us. So the location is why environmental studies is so great here.
With experiential learning, it's not always field-based. We do quite a few things in the lab as well, so you get opportunities to do hands-on research in the lab. But whenever possible, when you can get outdoors and see what's actually happening, it's different based on the conditions that are outdoors, and you can never predict those. So a day that it's raining and cold, you're going to see different activity levels among the animals and plants than if it's a day that's sunny and warm. The courses that I teach are all based in the outdoors. My specialty is biodiversity, so I teach a course in biodiversity, but I also teach courses that are unique to the area that are called Plants and Animals of the Southern Appalachians. Here at Brevard College, one of the things that we do really well is interact with these students who are undergraduates in a way that prepares them for graduate programs. That's what we can do at Brevard College. We can get these students who are interested in a particular area, help them find a path that is tying together their interest with what our background, the backgrounds of the professors can do, and then position that student in a way that few undergraduates can be positioned to go on to a graduate program or to go directly into the field.
Back here in Brevard, North Carolina, Berea and Brevard matching up 32-30 Brevard lead, about 2 minutes away from getting the second half underway. Brevard's been led by Taisha Washington, has 13 points, and Berea has been led by Destiny Combs, who has 11. Both teams have their undefeated conference records on the line here. Brevard sitting at 3-0 in the conference, and Berea sitting at 6-0 in the conference. If this result stands, Brevard would move to 4-0, and Berea would drop to 6-1 in USA South play. About a minute and a half to go until we hop back in to the action here in the second half. 32-30 Brevard lead. Coach Donald Hudson and the Brevard College Tornadoes getting ready to go for half number 2 here. We'll be right back. Second half action here in the Bosch. Brevard will start with the ball. Destiny Williams to inbound. The starting 5 in the second half: Williams, Shepard, Lockwood, Thompson, and Aisha Short, reigning Rookie of the Week in the USA South Conference. And for Berea, it'll be Vanover, Spalding, Love, Combs, and Hampton. Williams gives off Shepard. Good pass. On the right side now, right in front of the Tornado bench. Shepard has it, goes down low. Williams, who looked like she couldn't handle it, but she did reel it in. Williams finding work, gives off Lockwood. Another good pass. I believe that's assist number 3 of the game for Destiny Williams. And Lockwood with another bucket there. I believe that makes it 6 points for her. Hampton's got it on the right side, Vanover. Left side now, Spalding. Back to Vanover. Looking around, Spalding again on the left side, and a travel called against number 2, Dalen Spalding. Williams inbound. Shepard. Washington on the bench to start the half, maybe due to the 3 fouls she has. Short's got it. Now Shepard. Shepard now, Lockwood. Lockwood going to work down low. She'll pass it out to Thompson. Thinks about the 3, doesn't take it. Now back to Lockwood. Going inside on Love. Reverse layup. Nowhere close. Williams tries to get the rebound and can't. Combs has it coming up the floor. Coming fast. Fast break. Spalding going in. And a foul called on Shepard, who looked like she got a lot of basketball there, but the referee not in agreement with my sentiment there. And 2 free throws coming for Spalding, who is 3 for 4 at the line. Here come free throws number 5 and 6. 34-30. About a minute 15 or minute 10 into second half action, and the first one no good. 3 of 5 at the line. Here comes number 6. The shot is good. 4 of 6, and now Parkins subbing in for Shepard. Williams inbounds to Short, who gives it right back up to Destiny. Destiny going to work on Spalding. She's doubled. Parkins drops the ball, gets it back. Now looking around, trying to find anyone, and it's stolen by Hampton. Too much pressure. Spalding going in, Short on the defense, and the bucket is good by Spalding. 34-33, and that's another steal. Hampton going into the layup. It's good, and just like that, a lead for Berea. Sloppy start to the second half for the Tornadoes. Williams under pressure. Foul called on Spalding. Coach Trent Milby upset with that one. Taisha Washington checking in. That foul is going to go against Bailey Vanover. Taisha checking in. 13 first half points, 3 3-pointers made by number 10 after 5 games missed with injury. And she dishes out short on the left side. Now right back to Taisha. Up top. Going left to right. Now passes it off to Williams right on the right wing. Gives it up Parkins up top. Taisha. Vanover on her. She wants Destiny. Destiny wants the mid-range and is short. Destiny now 1 for 8 from the field. Hampton has it. Now Combs. Vanover. Long 2-pointer is no good. Rebound knocked away. It looked like by Love. And no, it'll stay with Berea. It'll be off Aisha Short. Vanover to inbound. Pass down low. Love all alone and 1. Chance for a 2-possession lead now. With Love going to the stripe. Love's free throws. Going to bounce in. 4-point lead, 38-34. 8-0 run here for Berea. Taisha has it. Little crossover. Pressured and a foul called. It's like he's going to go against Vanover. At least that's a call on the floor. Parkins inbound again. Taisha has it. Pressure dropped off here for Berea. Taisha's got it. Getting a screen from Parkins. Going inside. Putting up the layup, and she's fouled. Washington seems to be enjoying herself out there after missing the last 5 games. She's not shot a free throw yet. This will be her first. And she'll hit the first, rattles around a couple times and goes in. 3-point lead for Berea. Washington's second attempt is going to go straight through, back to a 2-point game. About 2.5 minutes into the second half. Hampton's got it on the left side, working on Thompson, going in. Nice layup. Back to a 4-point lead. Taisha's got it. Crossing over, running into trouble. Trying to go around it. Passes now Thompson. Thompson on the right wing. Now short, left wing. Gives a move, goes inside, loses the ball. Looks like it got stripped out from behind by Hampton, and it did. So it'll stay with the Nados. And Taisha will pass it in. Out to Destiny in the corner. She wants short. She's got her on the right wing. Now Parkins, left side, swings it out to Thompson. Thompson going to make a couple moves, drive in. Williams, 1 on the shot clock. It's a 3, no good. Destiny 1 of 9 from the field. Now her woes continuing, but she almost gets a steal. Can't come away with it though. Combs spinning around and is fouled. Short, not sure about that one. And 2 more free throws coming here. Destiny Combs, 3 of 3 from the line, 4 of 8 from the field, and she's got 11 points. Second leading scorer for the Mountaineers. First free throw is good. She's 4 for 4. Here comes free throw number 5 for Combs, and that one hits. Perfect 5 for 5. It's a 6-point lead. Taisha's got it. Pressure coming. Passes it up. Wild pass brought in by Parkins. Now Taisha's got it back on the right side. 6:23 to go in the half. Williams up top now. Left side short. Williams fires up a shot at the end of the shot clock and misses. Now 1 for 10. And the layup by Hampton rolls out. Taishe has got the rebound. Taishe coming up the floor, right side. Looking around, finds Parkins. Down low, dribbling inside, going up, and is fouled. Shot missed, but the foul is called, and Parkins will stay perfect from the floor. And she'll shoot free throws number 3 and 4 on the afternoon for her. First free throw is pure, and it's a 5-point deficit now for the NATOs. Parkins going to try and make it 4 here. And she'll hit it. Parkins now 10 points on 4 of 4 from the free throw line to boot. Up top, Vanover. Left side. Now to the right side of Spalding. Vanover again. This time Hampton going to fire a 3 and hit. 7-point lead now. And Hampton's got 17. Washington, some fancy dribbling. In trouble at half court. And that ball is going to be out of bounds off Vanover. She was trying to get the steal. Almost did and knocked the ball out of bounds, actually off the referee. Parkins about to inbound, but Lockwood will check in now for Williams, who's really struggling in this one. Parkins now inbound to Washington. A little behind the back, working on Vanover. Up top, 5:10 to go, period number 3. NATO's trying to get their offense together. Taishe a 3, no good. Rebounded by Hampton. Hampton coming up the floor. Going in, going up, and she's fouled. Hampton. Another whistle, another trip to the free throw line, and a timeout now. Coach Hudson coming all the way out to mid-court. 15-6. Berea outscoring Brevard here in the period. And Hudson not pleased with the way that his squad is performing right now. And Coach Trent Milby, I'm sure, for Berea, just telling them to keep their foot on the gas. They've had a really good quarter, obviously. They're 15-6 run here in the third. 7-point lead right now with 4:59 to go in the period. And Brevard got to get something going on both ends of the floor now. From Washington, Williams, all these girls, they've got to piece it together. Assistant coach Annalie Bollinger watching alongside Hudson, letting their crew get a little bit of rest. And Berea heads back out onto the floor. And Milby had a little bit more to say to his team, and now they're back out on the floor. Spalding, Vanover, Hampton, Combs, and Love. Brevard still talking things over, and the whistle of the referee urging them to hurry it up. Parkins, Washington, Lockwood, Short, and Caitlin Light. Light checking into the game for the first time. Sophomore guard from Elizabethton, Tennessee, North Buncombe High School. She'll line up at the top block next to Vanover. Free throw no good there by Hampton. It's her first miss from the stripe, 6 of 7. This one's good. And now Drea Satori checking back in. Parkins inbounds. Off to Washington, long pass. Lockwood has got it. Back to Parkins. Taishe coming up the left side, guarded by Satori. Looking around, gives it off Parkins. A little bit of a fumble and a foul on Spalding there. And Hudson calling his girls over here during the free throw. His team, rather. Washington all alone will hit the first off the rattle. Parkins light, short, and Lockwood breaking the huddle, and Washington hitting the second. 6-point lead. Satori coming up the floor. Pass out left side, Vanover. Up top, Satori. Looking around. Down low, Love. Love down low to Combs. She's wide open and misses the layup. Washington's got it now. Coming up the floor on the left side, slowing it down a little bit. Got Satori on her. Down low, Lockwood comes and gets the pass. Spinning around, and the layup good. Nice move. Avery Lockwood's got 8 now to 5 rebounds to go with it. It's a 4-point game once again. Spalding. Pass it up top, Satori. Vanover now. Wants to go down low. Instead dishes off up top, Satori. Now Spalding. Satori once again, left side, Vanover. Around the horn, going inside, layup good. Through some contact. 6-point lead once again. Washington coming up the left side, about 3:45 to go here in the third period, rather. Washington's got it now right at the BC logo at midcourt. Rowan, oh, nice little crossover move and a foul called on Satori. Washington was about to lose her. Satori's second foul. Williams will come in now for Parkins, and Lockwood will come out in favor of Nalia Boyce. Another big presence down low. Coming in to sub out Lockwood. Taishe. More free throws coming. This one's good. Taishe, 5 of 5 from the line. 18 points. And this one's good. 19 points on 6 of 6 from the line for Taishe Washington. Hampton's got it on the left side. Now Satori. Almost stolen by Light, but out to Hampton. Satori again now. Pass out Hampton. Going to try another three, and a travel call. She hit the three, but a travel was called, so it will not count. 4-point lead, Brevard possession again. Spalding coming out now. Or maybe getting ready to come in. She may have already been on the bench. Washington, right at midcourt. Getting a screen from Williams. Going around, going inside, putting the layup up. Fouled again, almost got the and one. Taishe Washington, just a charity stripe magnet right now. She's got 19, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds to boot with it, and 3 of 7 from beyond the arc. There's 20. Second free throw is good. 21 points. 8 of 8 from the line. Taishe doing good work in her return. Satori pass is almost stolen by Williams, and now a foul called. Late whistle there on Destiny Williams, who ran into Hampton. And more free throws coming now. Hampton 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Taishe will come out. Lexi Shepard into the game, and Merriweather in for Berea as well. First free throw's good. 8 of 9. Second free throw. It's going to roll around for a minute and go in. 4-point lead. Shepard coming up the floor. Gets out of some trouble. Dribbling around, losing the ball. Vanover's got it. Now it's going to be a jump ball, and possession will go to Berea. Possession arrow pointing that way. And Combs will inbound now to Vanover. 2:40 and counting to go in the third period. Hampton's got on the left side, now Vanover. Now back out to Hampton again, another three. This one rattles in and out. Boyce with the rebound, gives it off to Short, who fumbles it for a second. He's got it now. Going up the left side. Now tries to pass to Light. Can't get it to her. Pass is a jump ball again, but this time it'll go to the NATOs. Caitlin Light and Bailey Vanover scrapping for that one. Williams passes in to Shepard. Now Williams. Short up top. Left side Light. Back out to Aisha. Aisha going inside of the left. Turning around right. Going up and a foul. And free throws coming for Aisha Short. Chance to make it a 2-point game. Merriweather with her second foul there. Brevard once again leaving the free throw shooter all by themselves at the line, and that one is good. It's a one possession game, 3 points. See if she can drop that down to 2 here. She cannot. It'll rattle in and out. Short, her first point of the game there. Hampton's got it. A little bit of a carry, got away with it. Corner Love. Hampton all alone for 3 again. She will miss this one as well. Williams with the rebound. Williams passing midcourt. Looking around up top. Shepard's got it. Now Short. Williams pump fakes. Goes inside. Puts it up. Can't hit that one. 1 of 11 now from the field, and that one's stolen by Short, but a late foul called. Some very late whistles coming from this officiating crew today. And free throws again, this time for Combs. Combs 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 13 points. Second leading scorer for the Mountaineers. And first free throw bounce inside the net. And Berea 20 of 23 from the line as a team. And now make that 20 of 24 after the second one misses for Combs. 51-47 lead for Berea. Shepard coming up the floor and fouled, pushed hard into the scorer's table almost. And all of a sudden, this period has just turned into a free throw contest. Shepard going to try a pair herself. Brevard 15 of 16, 93.8%. An even better clip than the 20 of 24 clip for Berea. And make that 16 of 17 with Lexi hitting free throw number 1. 3-point game, 2-point game. Lexi hits them both. 1:12 to go in the third period. 51-49 Berea. Merriweather's got it up top. Vanover. Combs trailing close behind her. Merriweather going to try a 3. He's going to miss hard off the glass. Shepard can't get the rebound. This will be brought in by Hampton. Bit of a misjudgment there by Shepard. Vanover up top. Merriweather's got it now up top. Hampton. Hampton, a little bit of a walk, gets away with it, misses the shot, gets the rebound back, and gets a foul called. That's Aisha Short's third foul, and Hampton 9 of 10 from the line already. He's going to try free throws 11 and 12. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good as well. So it's a 4-point lead Shepard coming up the floor. Now Short. Looking around, now gives it up Thompson up top. Going to fire a three and will not hit. Boyce tries to get the rebound. Shepard gets it though and misses the layup. Didn't get set. Couldn't finish. Combs has it, spinning around. Now we'll give off to Hampton. Vanover now, 13 seconds left. They can hold for the last shot. Hampton, Vanover. Hampton again, driving inside, putting it up, missing. Rebound, knocked out by Merriweather. No. Knocked out by Brevard, and it'll be Berea ball. Vanover, Merriweather for three, no good. That'll end the third period. 53-49, Berea lead. A 6-point turnaround there in the third, and Hudson not super pleased with how that period went. Could have been worse, could definitely have been better, and he's going to try and get his group settled in for period number 4 and try and stay undefeated in the conference and stop Berea from staying undefeated in the conference. Both teams have not dropped a conference contest yet. And folks, for those of you who tuned in to watch these two teams take on each other, they've also been taking on the guys in stripes. Lots of fouls called on both sides. Three-way contest going here, but a 53-49 lead for the Berea Mountaineers. We'll be right back for period number 4. Fourth period action here. Good one at the Bosch, 53-49. Berea leading, and they'll start it off. Vanover out of the left side, up top now. She's got it. Merriweather back to Vanover. Now Hampton, short on her. She'll go back to Bailey Vanover. Out of the corner, Spalding called for a travel again. A couple of those tonight on her. Destiny Williams comes in to get Boyce. Parkins, 10 down. Parkins now, short, good pass. Out of the corner, wing, Thompson, three, no good. That one's knocked out Vanover. It's a race forward. Spalding wins it. Short defending. Going in, a foul and one. Chance for a three-point play here for Berea. That's the 4th foul on Aisha Short. And Taisha Washington coming in to get Shepard, not Short. 6-point lead. Spalding will try to make it a 7-point lead. She's got 8 points, 4 of 6 in the line. Make that 9 points on 5 of 7. Porkins inbounds it, and now Williams gonna drive in, coast to coast, a layup, no good. 1 of 12 from the floor. She tries to save it, passes it into Merriweather. Spalding racing down the floor, going up, another foul called against Brevard. This one's going to go against Parkins. And it's seemingly a whistle blown every possession now. You got to wonder at what point they're going to let him play. Spalding again at the line. Misses the first. She's 5 of 8. It's a 7-point lead. 3-point swing so far in the 4th. Second free throw is good. Parkins inbounds it to Taishe. Gonna need a big rest of the period now. Washington dribbling around on the right side. Vanover on her. Gives it off to Shepard. Shepard's got a crease. Won't take it. Thompson's got it now. Long three. Thompson, no good. Rebounded Combs. Stolen right from her by Shepard, who puts the layup up high off the glass and hits it. Great defensive play and finish by Lexi Shepard there. It's back to a 6-point lead with 8:40 to go. Vanover's got it. Hampton. Vanover again. Down low. Spalding. Merriweather. Vanover going into the left on Thompson. Another foul called. Literally just about every single possession, a whistle's being blown. Second foul there, I believe, on Thompson. Vanover shooting free throws now. Hits the first. 5 points for her. That was her first free throw. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Parkins. 7-point lead, 58-51. Shepard coming up the floor. Handling the ball. She'll go in. She'll put up the layup. It'll be no good. Rebounded Parkins. She'll go up. Her layup will be good. 4 for 4. McKenna Parkins, 12 points. It's a 5-point game with 8 minutes to go. Need a few stops. Hampton's got it. Now Vanover. Left side almost stolen by Parkins. Merriweather going in. Knocked away by Parkins, but it goes to Vanover. Active hands on defense. Combs has it. Working on Williams. Turnaround blocked. And a jump ball called. The ball will go to Brevard on the possession arrow. Absolutely stuffed by number 13. Even when she's not having her best scoring game, she contributes in a lot of areas to this squad. So invaluable. Washington dribbling up the floor, loses it, gets it back, now loses it again. Combs has it. Combs now to Hampton. Shepard on her. Hampton going to go inside, put up a layup. It's good. And the whistle wasn't blown. There won't be free throws on that possession. Can you believe it? There will be a timeout, but no free throws on that possession. A welcome sight for Coach Hudson and his squad, and we'll be right back. 7:31 to go in the ball game. 60-53 lead for Berea here at Brevard, and the unbeaten conference record for Brevard in slight jeopardy here with about 7.5 to go. We'll be right back. Berea back onto the floor. Brevard still consulting with Coach Hudson, but Berea, if this result stands, they'll continue their winning streak from 5 to 6. They would move to 7-0 in the conference and 12-3 overall. Brevard trying to make sure that none of that happens. They'll break the huddle here. Shepard, Parkins, Thompson, Taishe, and Destiny. For Berea, Spalding, Vanover, Hampton, Merriweather, and Combs. Hampton, 24 points. Shepard's got the ball, pass it out to Parkins. Washington, Parkins. Parkins gets up the floor, passes it out to Shepard. Getting out of some traffic. Shepard sees a little crease, falls a little bit, maintains her possession. Gives it off to Thompson now. Down low, Parkins going to work. Turnaround and a charge called. Offensive foul against Parkins. She made the basket. Questionable officiating in the second half, to say the very least. Vanover's got it. Left side, Merriweather. Back to Vanover. Back to Merriweather. Cross court to Hampton. Now Vanover once again going to work. Now Hampton again. Vanover not trying to drive in at all. Hampton, Merriweather again. Down low now, Combs going up, missing, and rebounded. Spalding, she'll go up. That's blocked. That'll be knocked from out of bounds to out of bounds. Trying to save it on the baseline was Combs, and it falls harmlessly to the ground outside the Berea bench. Brevard ball. Parkins passes into Washington. Washington drawing a little bit of pressure, getting a little bit more. Got to hurry up. Shepard coming up the floor. They get it off. Thompson now. Surveying. Gives off Shepard up top. Backing up. Calling the set. And now Destiny's got it. On the left side. Parkins for three. It's good! McKenna Parkins stays perfect from the field, and it's a 4-point game with 6 minutes to go. Need some stops. Vanover, left side, Merriweather. That one's almost stolen by Shepard, but Vanover hauls it in. Hampton, three-pointer. Washington contests, no good. Rebound, Destiny Williams, and she is fouled by Combs. It's going to be on the floor. First team foul for Berea. Third foul for Combs. Parkins passes it in. Washington. Williams now. Williams driving inside, going up with it, and another charge called. She missed the shot, and a charge called on Destiny Williams there. Team fifth foul, and Lockwood getting ready to check in. Vanover coming up the floor, about 5:30 to go. Left side. Hampton. Spalding. Up top, Vanover. Hampton going in. Floater is good. And a charge. Natos will get the ball back, and Trent Milby and his assistant Jeff McLean beside themselves at that call. Referees conferring here. And the call will stand. It's a charge. Not a lot of complaints from Milby for most of the calls this game, but that one not favoring the Mountaineers. Parkins to inbound. Milby biting his tongue now, not trying to get a technical this late in the game. Washington coming up the floor on the right side now. Parkins dishes off left side short. Now Shepard up top's got it. Taishe now. Taishe 3 points away from tying her career high. Shepard goes in. Little floater, no good. Rebounded by Combs. Stripped away and a foul called. And now timeout called by Berea, it looks like. 4-point lead, 60-56. 4:48 to go in the ball game. Brevard falling in some holes, but really just Berea not putting them away. Brevard still fighting. Plenty of chance to win this game. 4:48 to go, lots of time. Down 2 possessions. Just got to get a few stops and got to limit the foul trouble here in the 4th period. Referees not doing a lot of favors now for either squad, but just got to be wary of that. And I'm sure Coach Hudson is telling his group that. 60-56, 4:48 to go in the ball game. We'll be right back. Brevard breaking the huddle here. Free throws coming for Destiny Combs. In the bonus now. Double bonus, I believe. And first one is no good by Combs. 33rd free throw attempt coming here for Berea. And she'll hit that one. 5-point lead. Ty Shea's got it. Now Parkins, nice little pass. Short. Thompson. Down low, stolen. Stolen by Love. Had numbers. Vanover now on the left wing. Goes to Combs, driving inside. No good. Rebounded though by Love. Spalding's got it. Hampton. Vanover. Driving inside, going up. Layup, no good. Rebounded. Parkins, no. Goes through her legs. Love has it again. Spalding once again. Brevard cannot rebound right now. Hampton's got it. Now, Love all alone. Down low. Combs all alone. Adjust. Goes up. Misses. And another foul called. This one on Parkins. Her fourth foul. Parkins also 2 points away from a career high. Last career high, or her current career high, was set December 2nd. Had 16 points against Pfeiffer. First free throw by Combs is good. A lot of foul trouble for the NATOs. 3 for Washington, 4 for Parkins, 4 for Shepard, 4 for Williams, and 4 for Short. Second free throw is good. And it's a 7-point lead with 4 minutes to go. Destiny Williams subbing in for Parkins. Got to get going if you're Destiny here. These last 4 minutes. And good pass by Washington to Short. She loses it. This will be taken by Combs. Combs coming down the floor. They've got numbers. Pass down low. Spalding goes up with it. It's good. 9-point lead. NATO's falling flat currently. A nice little move. Washington. Short's got an open look, and she'll hit it. Nice little layup after the feed from Washington. 7-point lead with 3:30 to go. Brevard needs to mount a run here. Up top, Vanover. Going inside now. Hampton misses. Lockwood's got the rebound. Williams coming up the floor. Destiny going in. The layup. No good once again. Destiny, 1 of 13, continuing to struggle from the field in this game. 3 minutes even to go in the ball game. 65-58 lead for Berea. Vanover passes down low. Combs working on Lockwood. Goes in. No good. Rebounded Love. She goes up. It's blocked. Williams, but the rebound taken in by Combs. Vanover's got it up top now. Hampton on the left side, and you got to think a lot of this is just going to be clock control. 13 offensive boards. Hampton fires a three. It is no good. Rebounded by Lockwood. Ty Shea's got it. 2:33 to go. Ty Shea looking around, backing up now some on the left wing. Now she goes in, has a little bit of a crease, mid-range, falls out of the basket there. In and out is what I was trying to say, stumbling over my words a little bit there. 65-58, a timeout is called. Berea with the lead. 2:12 to go in the contest. 7-point lead, and Brevard's going to have to really lock in if they're going to get this W and stay undefeated in conference play and prevent Berea from doing the exact same thing. 2:12 to go in the ball game. The two teams conferencing right now. We'll be right back. Both teams back out on the floor. 2:12 to go. 65-58 lead for Berea. Vanover. Left side. Short. Guarding her closely. Looking for Hampton now. She's got her. Down low. Love. Down low. Vanover wide open. Going up with a layup. No good. Rebound taken by Williams. Scrum for the ball, and Destiny comes away with it. 6 boards for her. Taisha's got it, firing a 3. No good. Off the back of the rim. Vanover with the rebound. 1:38 to go. Things not looking good for the Tornadoes right now. Combs has it. Left side, Hampton. Coming closer to the middle now. Gives it off to Spalding. Hampton now. 7 on the 24. Getting a screen from Love. Going inside. Passing it out of the corner. Spalding. Spalding drives in now. Puts one up and is fouled. Because why not? As the shot clock expires, she just threw up a wild shot and got a foul called. Common theme in this contest, at least on that side of the floor. Free throw number 36 for Berea is no good. And we'll see what happens with 37 here. 7-point lead with 1:08 to go. This one's good. .107 and counting to go. Taisha's got it. 8-point lead for Berea. Taisha under pressure. Destiny's got it. Pump fakes a 3. Goes inside, puts up a layup. No good. Destiny, 1 of 14 from the field in this ball game. 48 seconds to go. Hampton handling the ball. Washington trying to get a steal. She can't. Hampton going inside, putting one up, fouled again. Free throws number 38 and 39 coming up for Berea here. Looking like all she wrote for the NATOs this afternoon. First free throw is good for Hampton. That was 25. 6 of 19 from the field, but it's okay because she's 12 of 13 from the charity stripe. Getting to the line a lot, and she'll hit that one. 13 of 14 from the line. And with 32.7 seconds left, it's a 10-point lead for Berea. Looking like the Mountaineers are going to move to 12-3 overall, 7-0 in the conference. And timeout with 32.7 to go. We'll be right back. Both squads back out onto the floor for the last 32.7 seconds of this contest. Berea looks like it's got the victory wrapped up 68-58. Destiny's got it. She'll drive inside. She'll put up a layup, and she will hit her second made field goal. Only 2 of 15. Not Destiny's best game. Still contributing in other areas. Williams, there she is, getting a steal right there. Here she comes for basket number 3. Just like that, it's down to 6. Only 14.6 seconds remaining. Still going to be hard to come back, but a little burst here sparked by Destiny Williams. Another timeout. 68-62, 14.6 to go. We'll be right back. NATO's trying to storm back here. Spalding passes it into Vanover. She'll be fouled by Shepard. Alexi's 5th foul. And she'll come out. Caitlin Light coming in. Lexi fouled out. 4 points. 2 assists, 2 rebounds for her. And Vanover will clank the first free throw off the rim. No good. .7 to go. Vanover's second free throw is good. Timeout called by Hudson now. 12.7 to go. 7-point lead for the Berea Mountaineers. And check back in after this timeout from Coach Hudson. Parkins set to inbound here, 12.7 to go. Putting up a 3 is Thompson, and it'll be no good. Rebounded by Love. 7 seconds, 6. Vanover is just going to let the clock run out. 1, and that's going to be it. Brevard's going to fall to 7-4, 3-1 in conference play, and Berea is going to extend their winning streak to 6 games. 7-0 in the conference now, and 12-3 overall. Force to be reckoned with, it looks like. The Berea College Mountaineers getting the victory. Taisha Washington, 21 points, 3 shy of her career high. McKenna Parkins, 1 point shy of her career high. And 69-62 final here. Berea getting the victory. Back with more in just a minute. Final stats, thoughts. We'll be right back. Back at the Bosch, 69-62 final. Brevard falling to Berea College, who moves on to 12-3 in the conference. Brevard was led by Taisha Washington, 21 points after missing the last 5 games of the injury. She also dropped in 4 rebounds, perfect from the charity stripe at 8 for 8 and 1 assist. Parkins had 15 points, 4 boards, 4 of 4 from the line as well. Lockwood 8 points, 7 boards, 4 of 6 from the field. Destiny Williams, one of her less impressive games of the Tornadoes, but still a nice performance. Only 3 of 16 from the field, but she had 6 points, 4 assists, and 6 boards to add to that total. Lexi Shepard fouled out. She had 4 points, 2 assists, 2 boards. Shakira Thompson dropped in an early 3. Aisha Short had 3 points. Nalia Boyce had 2. And then the other 2 NATOs that checked in were held scoreless, Journey Tyler and Caitlin Light, although Tyler had 2 rebounds despite not having any points. For Berea, Aaliyah Hampton had 26 points, 7 boards, and an assist, 13 of 14 from the free throw line. And then Destiny Combs, 19 points, 9 of 11 from the free throw line. So just between those two, that's 22 of 25 from the free throw line. 2 players. Dalen Spalding, 11 points, 7 of 11 from the free throw line. Lots of free throws. Destiny Love, 7 points. Bailey Vanover with 6. And nobody else really was scoring. Actually, nobody else did score for Berea. Team stats, the 5 starters for Berea actually getting all of the points for them. And then team stats, 17 turnovers for Brevard, 12 for Berea, 78% from the free throw line, 32 of 41 for Berea. Only 17 of 18, less than half the amount of attempts for Brevard. Higher clip. 3-point field goals. Berea was only 1 of 15. Didn't matter, though. Such a wide gap in free throws. 3-pointers for Brevard, 5 of 23. Not a great percentage, but better than Berea. Field goals, 33.9% for Brevard, 30% for Berea. So really, the free throws, it seems like, is what it came down to. 40 rebounds for Brevard, 44 for Berea, but 13 of those offensive for Berea, only 8 of them offensive for Brevard. 69-62, the final here at the Bosch. Next game for the Tornado women is January 18th, this Tuesday at Warren Wilson. Next home game this coming Friday versus LaGrange. 6 p.m. at the Bosch. Don't miss it. 69-62 final. Berea getting the win. Brevard falling to 7-4, 3-1 in the conference. And we will see you guys on Friday night.